You are a boundless being of bounty. I love alliteration, and that just came to me now. What I want to share with you is my discovery today. I mean, it's not a brand new discovery, but it's sort of a re-experiencing an old something that I learned before about limiting beliefs. So sometimes, and what I've just discovered today, that a limiting belief can be with us for so long, and it can feel so true that we don't even see that it's really there. Or we might have just an inkling that this is a limiting belief, but we're still operating as if it's true. So this is what I discovered. Sorry, my eyes are a little dry. Yeah, you know, when you have a challenge in your life and it's been there for a while, maybe it's in the area of relationships, maybe you feel like you just can't seem to find that healthy, good relationship that's long-term, or maybe it's finances. Maybe you feel like you keep getting stuck in jobs that you don't like, or whatever the case may be. There's some lurking underneath limiting belief. And I know that term is used a lot, but what it means is that you have really grown up, and maybe someone didn't tell you this directly, but indirectly from your family, from the people around you, through education, through media, and just through, you know, cultural values and what you see around you. We start to interpret our world and interpret ourselves and start to form a belief about who we are. And so I think especially for highly sensitive people, a lot of us have this belief that we're weak, or we can't cope with things, or, you know, we just can't handle, you know, life situations and challenges. We're too emotional, too sensitive, of course. And we can grow up believing that these are actually true. And so if we think, oh, we're weak, or, oh, I'm unlovable, or I'm just not worthy, or, you know, I'm not capable of handling things on my own, then, you know, we will behave in ways that just confirm that belief. And we think, this is the twisted thing, is we think that we're doing the right thing because it seems so true that we feel like, oh, well, I am weak, and so therefore I can't do this, or I really can't earn enough money to live in a better house, or whatever it is, or I guess it just must be me that I can't find a really loving and authentic relationship. It must be me, right? And so I think highly sensitive people are especially prone to this because our society is so different, right? It tells us that we're the ones that are wrong, that there's something wrong with us, when really, I think it's the other way around. Well, not that there is obviously things wrong in the world, or we wouldn't be having a COVID-19. Yeah, so I think to turn it around and really realize that we are not, the highly sensitive people of the world are not, you know, there's not something wrong with us. We're not too sensitive, and it's not that we can't cope with things. And when we start to really shift these beliefs, I think magical things start to happen. And it's scary because those beliefs, we want to hang on to them because that felt so safe. There was something safe about hanging on to that and living in that small place that our ego feels safe there. You know, we don't want to branch out because that limiting belief is there, and that limiting belief is saying, no, if you do that, something bad is going to happen, or something dangerous, or you're not going to be able to deal with it. And so we remain kind of small compared to the the boundless being of bounty that we can be, and that we are right now. So I hope I maybe shifted something in you, or maybe that just brought you a little teeny bit of insight today. So if I could invite you to do one thing, it would be just to reflect on an area maybe right now that you're having a challenge in, and look deeply in yourself and think, what am I believing here? What am I believing that's causing this suffering? And take it from there. And take it always gently, slowly, and compassionately. And many blessings, and I hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I'm Donna Schuster at Boldness Blooming. Take care.